2 added minutes has been indicated. Two added minutes has been indicated.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Cleared without hesitation. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Pedri. It's run loose here. De Bruyne. Pedri. He has on Pedri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pedri. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? Stoichkov finds himself offside. De Bruyne. Rodri. Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. Cannavaro with the clearance. Oh, Pedri! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Pedri. Pedri! Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Baresi. It's Saka. De Bruyne. Pedri. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Adams spots it and intercepts. Stoichkov. Van Basten. Well, the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Konate producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Out for a throw. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Just a quick
Well, I think from the
announcement, it is now
manager's
time for our
viewpoint, Peter,
special lottery.
he'll be
Please
demanding
grab the
more
tickets
from his
you were
team
given when
during
you
the
were walking
break,
through the
but
gates.
he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field is
So off we go once
number
more.
18, Messi.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the shot's on here. And Stoichkov! Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Picked out. Can he finish? There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
That's a cute ball. There's the header! Oh, what has happened? And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Gets things running. Khan making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
That has not gone well. The pass is intercepted. Pedri. That has been cut short. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 18 minutes is number 5, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saka. Now it's Puskas. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Here's Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Azar. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Knocks it into space. That looks a cracking ball. That is good strength. And it's Barella. Barella! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Barella really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Van Basten attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adams. Now Otto. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koundé. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Baresi. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're set.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Neatly clipped into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. That pass has been well intercepted. Diogo Costa chooses to deal with it himself. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, important interception. Adams. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Big chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's intervened well there. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's jumped at his Snuta! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the keeper takes decisive action. Not the most accurate pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Played back into the centre. Haaland tries making a foray down the right. No joy this time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. He's through here. And this is Stoichkov. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he was quick to react. Stoichkov. De Bruyne. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And Stoichkov! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Basten absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He can get that clear. Van Basten was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15, Frank Lampard.
Whistle goes,
Coming on the
and
field
we start the
is
second half.
Number 18, Messi.
Now it's Chiesa. Ambitious ball here. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Chiesa tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Van Basten. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Haaland! Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's had a shot! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, Adams. Number 11.
We have got
Van
changes
Basten.
here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
the field, number
Barcelona
13,
get themselves back into
Kubasi.
contention.
Number 7,
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
They get a throw in. Shot could be on.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Stoichkov. And he's away. And he's certainly... It's Kane! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat.
Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Now it's Stoichkov. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Azar. And that's been intercepted. Kane. Searching pass he's played there. Upamecano.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's ambitious. Koundé's cross. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simple, certain, effective. He just... And that will be it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Can he get on the end of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a mistake! It's Van Basten! Goal! Barcelona! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Van Basten. And this is Stoichkov. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Just eases him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared away. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Lampard! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a searching pass. And the return pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Owen.
2 added minutes
It's
has
an
been
imaginative
indicated.
pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Look at the space here. And he's got chance! And he hits the net. And right on half-time, that is telling. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please
It
make
is
sure to
quite
watch
a
the
game,
screen
breathless
for an
and
information
laced
bulletin
with
from the
excitement.
regional police
Well, I think the
department.
message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2
Substitutions
goals
taking
to
place.
1. And we're off again. And it's De Bruyne. Throw it. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Van Basten. Can he get it through? De Bruyne gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's Messi. Picks out decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! That's a lovely, neat pass. Lampard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Stoichkov.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Nicely shaped ball.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Cleared without complication. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looking for the run. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Well, this is one boy from Krokstad who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stoichkov looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri thinks one through, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri. That's been slipped through. Stoichkov is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri tries to play it through. And it's Pedri. Good take, and is he in? Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 20,
A
Stoichkov.
1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. He's tried one! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Lampard! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold gets it. He's had a shot! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Barcelona, he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. De Bruyne! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking here to chip it through.
There will be 3
And
minutes
Dyke
added
clears it
time.
away. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And we come
The
to you
midway
now
point
with
of the
a quick
game.
request
Well, for us
support
neutrals,
for our
this is
World
fantastic.
Charity Fund.
If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart
Substitution
rate.
on the field.
That's a
Number
really interesting
11,
game, and they head in
Rooney.
at half-time at
Coming on to
1-1.
replace him is number 7.
And the game has already resumed
Mbappe.
here.
Substitution.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position, takes a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Deftly away. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. Adams gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ødegaard. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to get it away. Saka gets good distance on it. Ambitious ball here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. That is good alertness. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's there to belt it away. A probing pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he can clear it away. Has a shot! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. And he's on a charge. Nice control. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has been cleared. He's away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. The final moments of a game that has been pretty... And Stoichkov!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Portugal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Face to face with the key. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he's there to clear it. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? That has not gone well. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stoichkov, and a chance! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 16 minutes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Stoichkov.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tries to get it clear. And he welcomes it in. And that has been cleared. Great chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Basten is flagged offside. James. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Ligt. Ball's gone out of play. Saka. Baresi. He's given it away. Messi. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Baresi gets it clear. And that is out of play. Baresi. And it's De Bruyne. It's Saka. And it's Pedri. De Bruyne takes a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
De Bruyne clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
He won't be happy with that one. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Lovely pass, but he's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Climbs up big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a throw. Chouameni. And it's Neymar. Cannavaro. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. Gerrard. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! And again! They've scored!
Yeah, Rafinha.
And things are looking pretty good for them now.
Rafinha Madrid.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Oh, bro, I was focusing.
That has the feeling of a breath of
This
fresh
is
air,
not so
Peter.
bad,
They
looking,
can
man.
fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rodri.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Closing in on the last
I think my commentary is.
Oh, good spread.
I forgot to adjust my volume. What I was saying is I had to log in.
And the shot!
Rafinha, bro. Rafinha.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Out to the right. Messi battling down that right flank. Nicely spread. The less said about that pass, the better. And here's Stoichkov. He's being shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer. That looks a decent ball. It's clean! Relentless! Just relentless!
It will be Rafinha. Sorry, bro. And my voice is not clear now.
Dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 7.
And yes, it's him again.
Harry Kane.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's delightful.
There will be
Great
3
vision.
minutes added
He's
time.
intervened well there. Pedri. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed...
Hello, bro. Can you hear me now? I will go for Rafinha. How many points do I need to reach division? Sorry for that. Yeah. Actually, my game sound is too high, so. Hey, Chopper. Sorry for that, bro. Rafinha or Pedri. Lamine, I don't know about Lamine. Lamine might win it too, but then I don't want Dembele to win. I just want Rafinha or Lamine Yamal, maybe Pedri. Yeah. Yes, Dembele is like favorites, but what can I say, bro? You know the history, man. He left Barca when we needed him the most, and that's something, bro. We are not forgiving him. Okay, anyway, I'll grind division. Yeah, he do deserve it, bro. He did really well in Champions League, and yeah, he even won league. Oh, that what is that? Paris. How do we say that? From France, right? France. He won the league plus Champions League. Yes, Rafinha, of course. He was the highest goal scorer in Champions League. He won La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Spanish Cup. What not? Yeah. But the thing is, he didn't perform in World Cup. Oh, not World Cup. Nations Cup. I mean, he didn't perform well in Copa, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, I will continue grinding this division. No way, bro. Come on. They give it to who deserves it the most, bro. So don't worry. If Dembele deserves it, he will get it. But we all know Rafinha deserves it more than anyone. So anyway, yeah. No, 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 no. I don't think. Yeah, Vinny really deserved it, but even Rodri was
Well, what a
exceptional,
scene
bro.
we have here. There's
He
a
did
real
really, really
expectant
well.
buzz in the stadium, and the players preparing to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Threads one in. A heavy challenge. No foul, says the referee. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening...
And De Bruyne! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedri. And it's Van Basten. Out to the right. Messi gets into some space. Messi's cross. Decent chance! Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Torres. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Adams. Rodri. And it's Koundé. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Van Basten. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baresi. Here's Rodri. Now it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the keeper has it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Torres. Stojkovic. And it's Stoichkov. Looking for the run. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Stoichkov.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk with the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
We are glad to inform you
We'll
that
look back on the first 45 minutes.
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Number 18,
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Van Basten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Fernando Torres really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Raul gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Beckham. Stojkovic. Oh, super ball. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Beckham with a real chance here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks one through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mbappe. Khan with the clearance. Pedri. Great vision. Van Basten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wriggles his way through. Messi. Stoichkov. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's had it nicked away.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. De Bruyne picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Saka calmly. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Nicely weighted ball. Saka tries a measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. And Stoichkov!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Still goalless. Oh, terrible pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe bops him off it and wins back the ball. Adams is there to clear. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. A probing pass. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Rodri. Can he get it through? And this is Stoichkov.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting
There
around.
will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to play it through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half,
Just a quick
but we're still
announcement.
where
We'd
we
like
started,
to inform you
0-0.
that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Rodri. Palmer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into space, and he was quick to react. Saka. Hazard. There will be a throw-in. Saka. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, such a clever touch. Thinks one through, and this is Forlan. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. James calmly anticipates. And it's Hazard. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Kane. Pedri. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Skims one in. He can get that clear. And that's gone loose. Pedri, and here's Kane. And that has been clubbed away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the shot! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 80 minutes is
The lightness of step,
number
the
23,
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 11, Diego Forlan.
Barcelona
Coming on the
have
field,
penetrated for the
number
first
42,
time.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter,
number
and that's
17,
potentially decisive now.
Mohamed Salah.
The message is clear, none shall pass. That ball looks a good one. Stoichkov. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 99.
Barcelona with the corner, they're
Coming
first.
on the field is number 18.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Has been indicated.
Look at the space, real chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 17.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Romario has a look and plays it forward. And it's Lampard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Koundé, and the counter is on. Griezmann. Saka spots it and intercepts. Neither side yet able to find the net. Koundé. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the...
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good read, needed to be. Rudiger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And Stoichkov! Koundé. And here's Van Basten. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Saka gets it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. There it... Van Basten! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. And it's Rodri. And here's Pedri! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Quick reminder today.
How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Saka. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Stoichkov. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Bruyne. This might spell danger. It's Van Basten! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he was quick to react.
That's exactly what they need to...
Tries a shot! Caught offside that time. Time and again they are repelled. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Lampard tries making a foray down the right. Chance to deliver. Yep, it's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. He rises! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Stoichkov. Lampard. Always onto this. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the left it goes. Ball swung it. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Tries a deft. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And smartly reclaimed.
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Mbappe! Mbappe! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time.
He's having a shot! And with that, the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.